Much movement was now taking place on the outside of my capsule, but I was experiencing a strange sense of weightlessness, timelessness, and stillness within it. It was as if two time zones were touching, but that the time zone in my capsule and the one I was traveling through were at opposite ends of a spectrum. I perceived that the Earth was on a much slower vibration than my speeded-up light vibration. Paradoxically, the Earth's lower vibration seemed like movement and activity, while my higher vibration in the capsule felt peaceful and quiet. It was two time zones, time on the outside and timelessness inside. Then I got a distinct impression from my helpers. They wanted me to understand that this experience of being in two dimensions at once is not different than the soul's journey in the physical body. We have a timeless nature within ourselves. We are also directed by time in our physical world. My journey through the earth was symbolic of the way in which our souls traverse earthly experience. Our soul matter actually zips across the stage of physical matter without leaving a trace, much as the elusive neutrino penetrates atomic matter as if it were so much mist. But what about our physical bodies and physical memories, our ashes scattered upon the earth? As these soon pass away, because they are only reflections of the real. My flight through matter had been quite an object lesson. When I watched what appeared to be the center or heart of the earth, the energy was so different from that of the earth's outer crust that it almost shocked my system. I knew I had to keep moving, that I could not stand too much of the earth core energy at one time. At one particular point in the earth's center, tremendous energies were pumping through. It was as if I were literally in the heart of the earth, and I knew intuitively that this point led to another dimension completely different from that of the earth, but still connected to it. It was as if here physical matter was transformed into antimatter and into another dimension. One break in the ocean floor, such as in the area of the Bermuda Triangle, could cause this same transformation to take place on the Earth's outer surface. I had encountered a black hole phenomena at the center of the Earth, where matter is transformed and enters another dimension. Next, I realized we were rising through an ocean. When we left the ocean, we kept right on going until I could look back and see the Earth getting smaller and smaller, like a tiny ball floating in space. To have my energy body interface with Mother Earth's energy form had been an awesome experience, giving me a completely different perspective. Now I talk to Mother Earth as I would talk to a real spiritual being, which she is. Chapter 7. I can perceive that which is greater. Now that my invisible helpers had given me an overview of the Earth's energies, they said their next goal was to help me perceive and experience a greater aspect of these energies, or should I say they wanted me to experience some new dimensions of her personality. Thus we began our next session. RAM. Real time 22 minutes. I am in my energy balloon. I am experiencing energy bodies all around me. They seem to be moving around me quite rapidly. I am in the middle, feeling very energized. All of a sudden I feel a sense of great joy, laughter, and freedom. RAM. Go with the flow to see what will happen. My helpers are indicating to me that I am going to experience the consciousness of many levels of the Earth's dimensions. RAM. Go with the flow to see what will happen. So, how do you feel about this, RAM? I feel great joy over being at one with all. So what is happening now? I am very relaxed and feel a sense of floating. I can see a frog in front of me, and I'm getting closer. Wow, I am going into the frog to experience the consciousness of being a frog. RAM, are you in the frog yet? This is humorous. I can see out of the eyes of this frog. There's a bug. Oh, I'm going to grab the bug in its It's going to grab the bug in its mouth. Yick! But my helpers are indicating that I must learn to understand that a frog has to live on other forms of life. Ram, are you still in the frog? Now I'm floating again. I really couldn't get that relaxed in the frog. My helpers are indicating to me that I must relax and let go if I am to experience universal consciousness. Ram, where are you now? Goodness, there's a snake. Oh, they're going to send me into a snake. I have a fear of snakes. I don't know if I can handle this, but I'll try to relax and go with it. Ram, okay, relax as best you can. I am going inside the snake. Wow, it's better inside than out. I didn't take a good look at it to see what color it is. I think it might be black. Ram, so what is it like to be inside a snake? I am beginning to feel a sense of attunement with the earth. There is an earth energy inside this reptile because it is so close to the earth. I feel a great sense of peace and gentleness. I feel that I am supposed to talk for the reptile. Ram, can you do that? I'll try. There is such joy in being a part of the grass and the earth. I never want to harm anyone. I believe in harmony, but I am forced to protect myself. I can tell a lot about the human by the vibrations of the footsteps. Most of the time we know when to get out of the way, to keep from being killed. Humans kill to kill. We kill to survive. I feel that it is very unfortunate that humans as a whole are not in attunement with our kingdom, because we work at the very base of the life force in the universe. It is important for us all to work together. Ram, thank you for sharing the views of the snake. Where are you now? I am moving into another area of consciousness. I can see a rose. Oh, how beautiful. It is shimmering in the sunlight. What a wonderful smell. Ram, are you going into the rose? Yes, as I come into the rose, I sense a consciousness communicating the following. We bring beauty to the earth. However, we are a reflection of the beauty that is within all humans. When they look upon us and experience the joy of beauty, they are experiencing their own true natures. Our very essence is a pure state of joy and beauty. Those who experience the essence of our nature experience the true essence of their own being. We find such joy in giving our pure beauty to humans, and we bring joy to so many on planet Earth. Ram, thank you. What a beautiful statement. I'm starting to leave the rose. I feel a great affinity for the rose since that is part of my name. It was such a good feeling being inside it that I would like to have just stayed there. But the message is that I can live in the rose consciousness of pure beauty and joy anyway. I am this consciousness. Ram, thank you. Relax and go where you are to go next. I am floating again. Oh, I can see grass below me. What beautiful grass. I'm going into it. What a good feeling. I am sensing that levels of color in nature are so important. Color is all a part of the vibration of the consciousness level of everything. Ram, so what does the grass say? Green is the color that brings balance into the universe. I am in the consciousness level of the grass and I smell so good. I feel such a freshness and a feeling of floating. There is a great feeling of freedom and strength that comes from the level of consciousness of a blade of grass. Strength and vitality are the basis of the grass consciousness. I sense the grass saying, I am surrounding humans for a very specific purpose. They come into contact with us almost every day of their lives. We give strength and vitality to those who will accept it from us. Humans receive such great joy in running barefoot in our midst. Humans should never lose this vitality. We are always here. Our basic purpose is to be walked upon. We do enjoy the appreciation of humans who share and delight in the very purpose of our existence. Much natural strength is destroyed in cities that replace us with man-made substance. Where we are lacking, the whole consciousness of an area is changed.